Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the show Behind the Scenes in Health with Dr. Ron. And if you're new here, my name is Ronald, and I talk about everything healthcare, health tech, and alternative careers to medicine, really. And on today's episode, I'll be talking about one of the alternative careers for clinicians and not just doctors anyway, nurses, pharmacists, and all of that. And that's healthcare management. So that's another area of medicine that's quite interesting and fulfilling, really. So I'm not gonna dive into the really nitty gritty details per se, but I'm just gonna be talking about different job roles or career opportunities that exist in healthcare management. Because one issue I've come to realize for persons who study maybe MSc healthcare management or just looking to look for jobs in those areas don't know what jobs to look out for. So I've brought out like 20 of those roles that you could potentially look out for. Talk to people who work in those areas and basically just see what they do and decide if that's for you. So without wasting time, let's just dive into those 20 career roles. And please, if you're not subscribed, please hit the red button, subscribe, and give this video a like, share to your friends, family, so that the ministry keep growing. So let's get into those job details and different roles. The first one is project manager, and if you've been watching most of my videos, it seems that this is very consistent. Project managers, they are required everywhere. So if you're looking for a career in healthcare management, project management is a go-to area to be in. Then though there are different cadres of project management, you could have a junior project manager, you could have a senior project manager. Another role is a practice manager. Now a lot of practices require persons to manage those practice, and when we talk about practice, it's not just hospitals. I mean, it could be group of practices, trusts, or whatever. So somebody has to manage that practice. So that's where the practice managers come in. You have the primary care network managers. You have the project coordinators. So most times hospitals, pharmacies, laboratories are doing one kind of improvement project or the other. So somebody has to really coordinate that project. You have head of healthcare. You can have a nurse manager, you could have a healthcare administrator, you could have a health services manager, you could have medical and health services manager, you have a health information manager. So interestingly, some modules in healthcare management degrees actually tell you about health information management, so it's worth considering. Then you have quality improvement specialists. That's another very interesting area. You have healthcare policy analysts. So if you're looking at the policy side of things in healthcare management, you can look for healthcare policy analysts. You can have a healthcare finance manager, you could have a caseload manager, you could have an operations manager, you could have a quality and safety manager, you could have a contracts manager, you could have business support manager and outpatient manager. So these are the 20 different roles you might want to consider if you're looking for a career in healthcare management. So if you're on any job board, both here in Nigeria or outside Nigeria, it works well. You can use these words or these career options that I've just put on the screen. Use them to search for jobs because those jobs exist. If you're in the UK, check for them in the NHS. They've got tons of jobs in these different areas and they pay quite pretty well. Most of them I know start from the band 7 level, band 6, band 7, which is not bad for entry level. And the career path is quite straightforward, explanatory. I'll probably do a video to talk about what the career path for a healthcare manager or somebody who studied healthcare management looks like. It's quite interesting, it's exciting, it's also challenging. So if you've been having issues looking for jobs in healthcare management, I'm sure this video has solved that problem for you. So I look forward to hearing about your testimonies about getting your jobs in healthcare management area. Until I come your way in next video, I still remain your host, Dr. Ron. Stay safe, stay good, and bye for now.